The first map for the second set of the day is going to be Naro Station, spawning up in the top right-hand position, playing for Evil Genius's Team Liquid, the Bonjour from Shindorim Studio. It's Liquid Hero.
I wouldn't say Bonja. It's a really controversial term, man.
Whatever, dude. I'm just saying that he does good here in Shindorim.
His opponent spawning as a red Protoss on the opposite side of the map. His name is MyuNgSiK, playing for KT Roaster. Gotta love that KT logo there in the custom decals. Of course, they have that Pro League added that in with the custom maps for Heart of the Swarm, so the players can pick them. Even if you want to practice on these Pro League maps, you can just search for them. I think you just type in Kespa and it should show all of the maps. Kespa Lobby. Kespa Lobby, yeah. Because you have to play the lobby addition to get the decals. Now, these decals were prepared since round 2, but they decided to add it in for Heart of the Swarm because it looks much better here. Yeah, indeed it does. We saw the photos and we were like, Wings of Liberty, it's okay, but Heart of the Swarm ones, they're great. Yeah, so I like the decision. I think they look great. It just adds a nice little touch to Pro League, lets the team advertise their logos a little bit more, show a little bit more support for the sponsors and all of that. And, especially guys, if you like Pro League, please support us, support Pro League. You can buy the season pass. It's only $5 for the entire season until July. You can get all of the VODs in HD quality, 1080p. It's pretty much a ridiculous deal based on the amount of content we can provide for you guys. If you're already subscribed but haven't done so, you can support Pro League also by following our Twitter at SC2 Pro League. Also, same page on Facebook. You could like us there. You can also follow. I'm at Whiplash. And I'm at Supernova Maniac. Of course, on Twitter. If you guys want to follow us there and you're enjoying Pro League. Not my Facebook. Let's go ahead and get into the game here. We have the double assimilators for MyuNgSiK here. He's only got 2 probes harvesting. Same thing for Hero as well. So the builds are pretty much identical so far. And Hero, is he going to scout? Yes, he is going to scout for any type of proxies on this map. I love that he's doing that because we have seen a little bit more proxy play in PvP, but it's not the all-in proxy play. It's just like doing some pressure and then backing off and trying to use that advantage throughout the rest of the game. Now the first deviation is going to be who's going to go for the 1 gate and who's going to go for the 2 gate. The 2 gate player would have more stalkers out in time and have the card to pressure his opponent a little bit in the beginning of the game, but his tech is going to be slightly delayed. Seems like both players are going for the 1 gate. The Zealot is out, and Hero decides to go for the Mothership Core while MyuNgSiK gets a sentry out. So MyuNgSiK getting that sentry. I noticed that we have 3 guys on each geyser now, so they bumped it up from 2. And no Mothership Core on the way yet from MyuNgSiK. He's just getting that sentry out. Generally, when we see the sentries out, oh, look at this! Twilight Council on the way from MyuNgSiK. Maybe he's going to go for some fast Dark Templar. Oh yeah, that's a high possibility, especially since Dark Shrine is only 150 now. Oh, but look at this, Hero opting to go for a Dark Shrine of his own. Are we gonna do this again? This is gonna be like the 3rd game where Hero plays another Protoss. They both open up DTs. It could be Blink Stalkers, but there is a good chance that they're gonna both go into Dark Templar. But he's been in this situation multiple times, so I feel like Hero's experience will benefit him a little bit more. And look at this, MyuNgSiK's probe that wanted to build a proxy pylon. It has been scouted by Liquid Hero's Mothership Core, and he does manage to snipe off that probe there. Still no Dark Shrine on the way yet for MyuNgSiK, and there it is, Dark Shrine going down. Hero deciding to add 2 more gateways to his army composition, and he's going for Blink. Yeah, that's the indication of going for the 2 gateways before it. So here's the question. Is he going to try to pressure from 3 gateways and take an expansion for himself, or is he going to play a little bit safer by going for the Robo and then putting on the pressure with the Blink Ops? Oh, look at this. The Mothership Core moving in here. Is he going to try to get that scouting information off? It's crucial, and yes, he is going to the scout, the Dark Shrine. He does click that, and the Mothership Core recalls away safe. Hero knows exactly what's going on, and he is now in a very impressive position. All he has to do is defend against this push, and he will win the game. I don't know if it's because it's Shindorim or if it's the map. 2 times when he faced DT rush from his opponent, he scouted it both times in a row. Hero's just that good, man. He's just that good.
Anyway.
I don't know, man. It's like even if you're a great player, sometimes you need to have the luck to go inside and scout the tech position. For example, if MyuNgSiK hit the tech somewhere else on the inside his main base, Hero wouldn't have scouted it.
That is true. So essentially, at this point, you know, we had 4 gateways go down from MyuNgSiK, so he is going to try to go for a huge push here. He's going to probably make an Archon and a lot of Zealots, but the problem is Hero. Well, actually, hold on a second. We do have Blink on the way for MyuNgSiK here, and no Dark Templar quite yet in production. The robotics is also finished up for Hero, so he's going to be able to add in the Observer to his army, and later on he can build Immortals. But now we have a forward Blink, and he's going to be able to snipe that sentry before backing off here. Hero in an excellent position already.
Just getting the high-tech units one by one, getting for the sentry, and here's the Time Warp, but the Stalkers are already here, and he has a Blink.
Hero doing some excellent Blink micro here, not losing any of his Stalkers here. He may lose 1 or 2, but Hero deciding to be very aggressive. The Dark Templar forced to get warped in now, and the Stalkers are going to have to Blink out here, or he will lose a few more. But so far, only losing 1 Stalker there. Hero is going to be able to keep on the pressure and essentially control this game. He already has a 10 supply lead.
And also, if you get the DTs out, you don't want to warp in inside your main base. You want the DT inside your opponent's base, even if he has the Observer, because you need to do something with the DTs. You went for the tech, so you need to do the harassment, even if your opponent knows about it.
Uh-oh, now Hero deciding to move in here. Nexus Cannon going down. Decent Blink micro from Hero here, trying to snipe down a few of these Stalkers, and just, you know, blinking some of these Stalkers away. Forward Blink going down. He's trying to focus down on all of MyuNgSiK's units here, and MyuNgSiK, you know, he's trying to reinforce with more units, but he's losing everything here. Even if Hero loses a lot of this army, it's still not going to matter. Mothership Core and Observer in the main base to counter any potential Dark Templar threat. Hero is in a commanding lead now, and the Dark Templar already spotted, and the Mothership Core is going to be able to deal with that. He may not even bother to use the Nexus Cannon.
He's so far ahead in the game. His opponent only has 20. I mean, the probe number doesn't really matter here because Hero, he has a large army. 41 supply to 26. All Hero has to do is attack now.
Yes, indeed. The Nexus Cannon is down. There's no more Mothership Core left for Hero as well. MyuNgSiK trying to move out with some Stalkers here, blinking out, trying to see if he can, you know, force Hero out, buy himself some time, but the problem is the Stalkers are just going to go into the main base and kill off MyuNgSiK, and he is not happy about this. That's going to be it. GG. The first game going to Hero, and he continues his amazing win rate and record in Shindorin.
I don't know, man. It's like everything works out for him when he's at Shindorin, and everything doesn't work out for him when he's at Yongsan.
I don't know what it is, man, but he makes it work when it comes to Shindorin. He can just you can count on Hero to win in Shindorin.
That's one thing. So now the score is 1-0, a quick victory for EGTL, the foreigner favorites, against KT Roaster.
Indeed. So I want to talk a little bit before we go into the break. He used the Mothership Core so effectively on that map. I think that was probably the key for him winning. But guys, we have to go into that commercial break. Currently 1-0 EGTL in the lead. The next match, it's going to be Jaedong versus Flash.
여러분은 지금
택배인 일상과 함께
스포티비에서 중계하는 새로워진 군단의 심장
스타크래프트2
프로리그 1213 시즌을 시청하고 계십니다. 채널 고정
고정
채널 고정 많이 시청해주세요.